What's poppin', my underage alcoholics? So as the title said, this video is going to be some of my unpopular opinions that some may get upset at me for. So before we go into them, please, oh please, don't be a cunt in the comment section because these are just opinions that are not meant to offend anyone. So let's get into this. To start things off, the best 3D Mario game is Super Mario Odyssey. That's right, come at me, Sunshine fanboys. I'll fight you until the day I die of alcohol poisoning. But in all seriousness, Odyssey is just a much better game than Sunshine. For one, the controls are much smoother and the camera is much better. Odyssey also feels much more like an adventure than Sunshine. Hell, one of the main plot points is that you're just cleaning up an island that you don't even live in. It feels much more like a chore plus a couple bosses than anything. Now with Odyssey, it actually feels like a, well, Odyssey. Which means any epic adventure for all the little 7th graders out there. There are bosses that get in your way, there are hidden moons everywhere, and you only have 3 lives to live on. Well, plus an extra 3 if you're a little bitch. And there are multiple goals to achieve. In the end, Odyssey is just much better than Sunshine. The best Batman actor is Adam West. Now, this isn't just out of respect as he passed away. Even if he was still alive to this day, he would still be the best. What all the other actors did was just try to convey Batman as a depressed yet strong man, but none have tried to convey the character as an actual hero as Adam West did. I like porgs. Just because they were featured in a bad movie doesn't mean they deserve all the hate. Tepig is my favorite Pokemon. A lot of people like to bash on this little guy for being garbage, but he's so cool looking, and he has a badass evolution. I personally think that Fortnite isn't that bad of a game. It's just the cancerous hype beast of a community that ruins it and drives people away from the game. Kinda like Minecraft, which also means that it's just a trend, and most people will stop playing it in the next year or so. Am I like the only person who actually liked Solo? I mean, whenever I talk to a friend who also likes Star Wars, they always say how terrible Solo was, and how it was just the worst thing Lucasfilms has ever made. Really? Was it worse than this?
That's how we're gonna win. Not fighting what we hate. Saving what we love.
Or this?
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Solo was just far better than The Last Jedi, and especially Rogue One, and is my second favorite modern Star Wars movie. Literally my only complaint with the film is how Solo got his name, and you would know why if you saw the movie. The remakes in the Mario and Luigi franchise are really stupid, and Nintendo likes to act like we were really excited for the games, but I'm not. It's a dumb idea. Sorry, I had to be the one to say it. I actually enjoy country music. I think that The Incredibles 2 was much better than the first one. The comedy was better, the villain wasn't an obnoxious little annoying douchebag, and the animation was outstanding. The only thing that I think the first Incredible was better at than the second one was the Dash actor. Because the new Dash in The Incredibles 2 was garbage and it just felt like he was yelling instead of actually acting. I find some of James Corden's sketches funny, like the Thor Ragnarok 4D and his Crosswalk the Musical series.
You monster!
F you, Luke. Get out my video. And finally, the last unpopular opinion for this video. I personally think the Communist Manifesto should be applied in America. Okay, bye!